Hey, what's up guys, it's Wolfenstein, and yeah, I'm back to play some of Out There, like I said I would in the last video, and yeah, we'll just jump right into this. Start a new game. Gonna go through the tutorial just so you can see all that and everything. Yeah, before there were a bunch of grammatical errors and stuff like that I was going to point out. I might have pointed out in the last video, I'm not sure, but it looks like they fixed a bunch of them, because before, like, this would say like 22nd century but with a TH for some reason. Yeah, so mankind tries desperately to find resources beyond its exhausted planet. So far we have not reached the limits of our solar system. I'm an astronaut aboard the Nomad passenger on a line that connects Earth to Ganymede, a moon of Jupiter. Sorry, excuse me, I'm having issues reading. Something happened. When I got out of cryonics, I was not in the orbit of Ganymede. I was not even in the solar system. I was dun 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 out there. Yeah, so that's the story behind the game, and we're gonna do the tutorial so you can see everything. Super explained, pretty simple. Alright, unbelievable. I see an unknown space station. Is it of alien origin? I may find help out there. Alright, tap to reach the space station to hit orbit. Interplanetary reactor is out of order. I should have a look at the engines. They seem to be down. I shudder to think of what could have happened if I can't fix them. Alright, quite a bit of work to do. Hit OK. Tap that. Alright, the module is out of order. To repair it, it costs 1 ton of iron. And we'll do that. Equipment's repaired, everything seems to be good and stuff. We're gonna refuel real quick, just so we can show you how to do that. It is now full. Same deal with the oxygen over here, and then the iron, the hole over here. So we're going to go to the solar system. Ship's ready to fly, we're gonna do that. Tap orbit to fly over to it. Nobody here. There is... However, sorry, that sentence, like, I couldn't comprehend. Nobody here. There is, however, this alien cube. Yeah, the apostrophe was throwing me off there. Apostrophe. Whatever. A subliminal message is engraved in me, words so strange I have feelings and sensations I did not know until now. It points me to a star. Doesn't mean I have to go there. I haven't yet made it quite that far in the game yet to see exactly what that's all about, but there's quite a bit of a story that you can go through in this game that I just, like, I've played for probably about 5 hours now total, and I just haven't quite made it that far. There's quite a bit of time it takes to figure out how to play everything and do stuff like that. I see the schematics of a new equipment, the space folder. Dun dun dun, we got that shit. Okay, tap that. Maybe. Can we? Can we do it? Are we having issues? It seems like we may have had a glitch, so yeah, I'll just fix that and be right back. We're back now. I don't remember exactly where I left off, but the floating blue cube transmitted shit into our brains, so now we know how to build this. space folder, which allows us to travel between star systems. We don't have silicium, so we have to take apart our cryonic system. So now we have 1 ton of silicium. Now we have our space folder, so we can jump between galaxies now, or star systems throughout the galaxy, I should say. Alright, so tap star, no more about it. Yellow dwarf, it'll take 16 of our fuel and 5 of our oxygen to make it there. So we'll jump over there. And that's here's a story passage thing. Each time you jump to a new star, there'll be something like this. There'll be all kinds of stuff that will happen in between stars. That's it. I've lost all my hairs thanks to the gamma rays. It's floating around the cabin. It's messy. No more eyebrows. No more hair on the arms. Hairs on the arms. No more. Well, you get it. And to say that on Earth people pay for that, I feel like I'm just a big egg. It's pretty interesting. We lost all our hair. Alright, so when we travel to gas giants, a lot of times the dangerous atmosphere will take quite a bit of strength off our hull, and that can range anywhere from like your entire hull, just about, or maybe just like 3 points. So we'll fix that up and come to the gas giant so we can probe for fuel. It costs us fuel to send the probe, and it varies between distance. It also, like, varying distances vary the dangerousness of, like, whether or not your probe will come back in one piece. If it does break, say we just broke it, damn, the extreme atmospheres broke my probe. Drilling this deep can be hazardous. So we broke our probe, which is pretty easy to fix, just to iron. Sorry, I don't mean to make mouth noises. Yeah, but since we just used all our iron, we can't fix it quite yet. That's quite a conundrum of this game, but it's not that hard for us to get that. You just come over to this rocky planet, we'll have to land, and then we can drill. Same deal, costs for fuel to drill, varying depths, it'll break, and stuff like that. Alright, so we want to repair this. Costs us 2 tons, 2 tons of our iron. Alright, we can come to go to suns, but they're like the gas giants. The atmosphere is very dangerous for our ship, unless we have a shield, which we can find technology for later on in the game, or we can find ships that already have shields installed. But since we don't, going to the sun would probably destroy our ship and end the game right here. So we're not going to do that. But if you can manage to find the technology for an ultra probe, it can be very useful after having a shield as well, to get quite a bit of fuel. I haven't gotten to get that far yet, but hopefully we can do that sometime. There floats a huge tetrahedron hovering in space. Its black, 2 faces shine and show distant star systems, as if I was before windows opening on faraway places. A face dotted with 5 groups of 5 dots, and another with 30 groups of 5 dots. I think we'll try 5. I do not feel anything when I cross the opening. I'm just in another place, far, far away. Let's keep on with our travels. So we've been warped to another location. This can happen quite a bit. That's kind of strange. Usually the stars aren't that close together, but anyways. We'll check out what's here. And we have a ship already. That's pretty quick. You can see they have power's pretty good, and it's about the same as our ship, 3 of course. But the yellow ones mean that there's a some sort of shielding, or wait, what was that? Power. Okay, so that would be like something to help the engines. This one has solar sails, which help you moving around between planets. This cannot be used without standard propulsion. Yeah, so you need a regular interplanetary reactor to use this. Looks like this ship has pretty much everything except for a drill. So I do believe we are just gonna hop right over here immediately. So this is the quickest I have found a ship before. So we're just gonna dismantle some stuff since we don't need it. We're probably not gonna come back to the ship unless it's absolute emergency and we're just running out of everything. Some of these elements can be pretty useful, like the silicium and the platinum. This is platinum, and this is thorium. It can be pretty useful for building certain things. Alright, so we're gonna take over the ship. Yes, we want to board it. All our cargo won't move automatically. You have to do it manually. It took me a while to figure that out. I actually didn't realize you could move things over, so I was just, anytime I found a new ship, I felt like I was just starting over because I didn't know I could transfer my things. Alright, so we're encountering the Bundrins. He's asking us something, don't know, we're just gonna say approve. He wants something from us, we'll give him what he wants. And he likes it. We learned the word U, we lost a ton of iron, we learned the word iron, and we've gathered Omega. And we've learned the Geoscan. Oh my god, we've just learning things left and right. Alright, so the Omega element, I found that it'll completely fill up any of your energy slot, like your fuel slot, your oxygen slot, or your iron slot. And it can also automatically fix any of your items, say they're broken and you don't have the specific element you need, like platinum or thorium or anything else. If you can find the technology, there is... Oh yeah, we need to install a drill. Forgot about that. There is a technology that allows you to jump through black holes from one to another that are nearby using the Omega element, and that'll consume the element, so you lose it in the process. But it can be helpful from getting place to place if you manage to get it. So we're gonna move ahead to this one. We also need a telescope. I forgot about that, so we'll do that as soon as we get through this. One of the devices has been shaking, not assembled properly, screws not tight enough, blah blah blah, we need to fix it up. Okay. Space folder broke. No big deal. Quick easy fix. Just a bit of iron. Though we do need some more because we are about out. Telescope, we can make one of these. We have silicium for it, which is good. So we're gonna go and give that now. Our Geoscan, I can, from the orbit of a planet, list some mineral resources it holds. So that can be pretty good. I haven't, actually I haven't gotten that one before. Been wanting it for a while. So we're gonna hop down to this planet, hopefully get plenty of iron, and maybe the elements we need to make that. 1 platinum, 3 hafnium, silicium, and some iron. Right, so that was a pretty good one. Gotta refuel a bit. With the fuel, the hydrogen refuels for 2 per ton of hydrogen, and then the helium refuels for 4 per ton. So if we can get our hands on quite a bit of helium, we're pretty good off for fuel for quite a while. Not a bad haul on the on drilling on this planet. Usually lately I've been playing on my phone and I've had some pretty bad luck with those drilling on the planet, so I'll end up with very little iron in the end. Alright, so we've come across a black hole. Dangerous atmosphere, of course, but if you do have that technology to go between black holes, it's pretty useful. And we found another ship already. Pretty crazy. Not a whole lot of storage space, as it seems. Not good, but plenty of technology. I want to take it because its power and ecosystem are just so high, but it doesn't have any storage space for any like oxygen or iron or fuel. So I don't think we're gonna do it. We're just gonna dismantle a few things and take the stuff for that. It's gonna be pretty useful having all this stuff in case you need it. So now we have gold. I think we needed that for one of our things that we wanted to make. Hafnium's pretty important when you need it. Ultra probe, this is what I was talking about, but since we can't take this ship, it's not much use to us. One of the sad things is you can't transfer over technology. You have to trade ships if you don't know how to build it. And I think after this, we're going to travel to one more solar system, and then I'll end the episode here. Haven't gotten very far as normally would, but most of that was just because we went through a tutorial and had to do explaining of everything. So we'll travel one more time. We have red dwarf, red giant, and a supernova. We'll go to the supernova. There was a cute purple cloud. Well, it looked cute from afar. As you may notice, I have issues reading for some reason aloud. Now it's horrible, highly ionized. It just fried my space folder. It's dense and it spreads in all directions. What should I do? We should turn everything off. I've been in this situation before. I tried to jettison out of that, and it did not work. So we switched everything off, and in a purple silence, hours, days, maybe weeks fly by. I try to sleep, I try not to become crazy, and then I'm out, free again. It was a hell of an odyssey, but I made it. So we lost a bit of oxygen in the process, and our space folder broke, but we made it, and that was all I broke. So that's not a bad situation. Last time, everything I had broke, and it was pretty dismal. Okay, so we'll refuel and throw some oxygen in as well, and I think we'll call it good for today. I'll try to upload every day, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye!